Tonight, Barcelona is staring down a crisis that is equal parts logistical headache and financial headache. City officials have told the club that the upcoming Real Sociedad game cannot be played at Montjuic. A decision that leaves Barca scrambling for anywhere to call a home on match day and facing the very real prospect of another revenue hit trip back to the 6,000-seat Johan Cruyff Stadium. The Montjuic option, once viewed as a sensible contingency while Camp Nou's reopening was sorted, is suddenly off the table because the stadium simply isn't ready. After a recent Post Malone concert, the playing surface has not been relayed and organisers have not completed the work needed to certify the pitch for professional fixtures. That one detail, no grass under the players' boots, escalates into a cascade of problems, safety inspections, administrative approvals, and UEFA or La Liga standards all have to be satisfied before a game can go ahead, and municipal authorities say they won't sign off on matches at Montjuic this month. At the same time, Camp Nou, the spiritual and financial powerhouse of this club, remains entangled in red tape. Permits and occupancy certificates have not been fully granted, entry points and operational checks still need to pass inspection, and the club is therefore not yet free to stage fixtures in front of the tens of thousands they need to break even on major match days. Those two blows together, a blocked Montjuic and a Camp Nou still waiting on paperwork, funnel Barca into their only realistic fallback. The Estadio Johan Cruyff, a venue that has become a temporary refuge, but one that imposes a brutal arithmetic on the club's finances. Why does that matter so much? Or, football clubs live on gate receipts, hospitality revenue, corporate boxes and matchday atmosphere. Moving from a 80,000 plus or even 55,000 plus stadium down to a 6,000 seat ground is not a small inconvenience. It's a direct hit to income and to the home advantage. Reports already warn the club could lose millions per fixture in ticket sales and commercial income if matches keep being staged at Johan Cruyff instead of Camp Nou or a fully ready Montjuic. For supporters, it's also bitter. Fans who dreamed of returning to a reopened Camp Nou now face altered seating, reissued tickets, and an entirely different matchday experience that affects chants, rituals, and the feel of a big game. But the problem isn't only monetary. Fixture planning becomes a nightmare, rearranging travel, reallocating away, ticket allocations, and ensuring broadcast and security arrangements are all more complicated when your venue keeps changing under you. For a club with Champions League obligations and a packed La Liga calendar, that kind of uncertainty costs time as well as money and can put players on the back foot in terms of preparation and recovery. Some matches, particularly high-profile European ties, also require minimum stadium capacities and specific technological setups, which Montjuic may struggle to meet at short notice and which Johan Cruyff simply cannot satisfy. There is also a political angle. Barcelona's relationship with municipal authorities and construction contractors is under fresh scrutiny as supporters and stakeholders ask who is responsible for delays and whether concerts, commercial events and construction timetables were properly coordinated with the football calendar. The club says it is working around the clock to obtain permits and to explore every option, but tonight the balance of probability suggests fans will see more fixtures away from Camp Nou until both safety paperwork and pitch conditions are fully resolved. So what should viewers watch for next? First, any update from the City Council or the club about revised permit dates for Camp Nou. Second, progress reports on the Montjuic pitch being relayed and certified. Third, official ticketing messages from Barca that confirm venue assignments so fans aren't left stranded. If the club can secure short-term approvals, the damage can be contained. If not, we're looking at a season shaped by temporary stadia, squeezed ticket allocations, and meaningful financial consequences. For a team that measures success both on the pitch and in the balance sheet, tonight's municipal decision is more than an inconvenience. It may be one of the defining early moments of Barcelona's season.